current issues facing the Philippine government.
These three pictures represent what we believe frequently happens and what we observe and see in our government.
So, Danica and I will provide an explanation about the first picture in our caricature, which is located, or as you can see, at the center. So, before that, our caricature, or the picture that we will going to provide an explanation, it is all about corruption. So, I will explain it first, and then Danica will follow to explain also about that picture. So, as you can see at the picture, or in our caricature, the person sitting in the power of position represents the government, while the money symbolizes the corruption. So, this person became an official not to help the country and its people, but to enrich themselves with the funds that should be allocated for public uses. Um, we're not saying that all of the official, but some of the officials engage in corrupt practices. They don't perform their duties for the good of the people, but for the financial gain that they can get from their position.
They prioritize their personal interests over the welfare of the nation. As a result of this ongoing corruption, people have grown used to it, feeling powerless to stop it. This normalization of corruption is one of the reasons our country struggles to progress. We continue to make the mistakes of electing leaders whom we believe will bring positive change, but who ultimately fail us and our nation.
So me and Nathaniel will explain the other pictures located at the left side.
People of the different places in the hospital represent unfair treatment. People on the other side asking for help are waiting to be given a room and notice, while those in the other side are rich. Doctor and nurse prioritize rich or wealthy patient while ignoring poor patient.
We choose this issue because many people experience it, mostly the poor. This is also an issue that has not been saved and has not been given attention by the government. They have paid more attention and prioritized those who have power and money while ignoring those poor people. When you don't have money to pay bills and buy medicine, doctors and nurses will ignore you.
And now we're going to explain the caricature you see on the right side. The drawing you see shows a poor person with wounds being handcuffed by police, while the other person, the rich person, stands free. This issue we presented highlights unfair treatment in law enforcement, where poor people often face harsher consequences. It reflects how the police may abuse their power and how the society tends to view the poverty as a sign of guilt.
This contrast illustrates the unfairness of the justice system of our country, which only favors the wealthy while punishing the poor. It shows the harmful belief that being poor means